look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage. Let's take just a second here and look big picture for Oregon State. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all this season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and then they'll get themselves into those rankings.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll start this drive going to the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. But when he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Just gets rid of it before the heat.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. He wants to take the top off. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're dealing with a second and long. Snagged in the middle. It's Anderson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Pressure all over the quarterback and down.
Man, that's bullshit animation.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Card. Turning on the Jets. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Wants to go up top. Caught behind the line. It's Irvin. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
QBs and receivers on third.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Oregon State. He'll pull it on the read. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Beavers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Unloads quickly. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
That's going to be on
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his big tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation. Really never.
Great place to start for this offense. Leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Fires to the tight end. A solid pickup, and he goes out of bounds at the 30. The Beavers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. That's the end of the period, and Houston has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Oh, he's got some space. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
I was there for
One of the
that.
things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the 1st and 2nd quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. They'll go to the toss. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah,
It'll be
where the
3rd
last game
and
somehow
long.
is.
Let's send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got out of trouble and throws. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
After that,
they'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss. And the Beavers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Handoff from the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a 4th down. That play didn't have much of a chance to get. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. The Beavers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Standing in his own end zone, looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his
Why
target down the
didn't
middle.
drop it?
Gets the job done on
Well, y'all see that shit, but look at this shit. I'm supposed to house call that, bro.
as he gets it out to the 25. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Turns it on in midfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Under fire. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anderson. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Gets open down the middle. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down.
He didn't hit that. Yeah. Okay, so we got to stop these ones.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Card. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Freeman. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Man, this defense has been ruthless all game long. Individual effort. They've got guys up front winning their one-on-one matchups, and they have been terrorizing this quarterback.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it down the middle. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. 1st and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Let's go, man.
After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Wants to go up top.
Do it. I know you can do it.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. A solid pickup on the scramble and slide, but there's a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
Thank you.
This offensive line trying anything to protect the quarterback at this point. Nothing's working.
point guard and me. Let's go.
What a thriller, what a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team